Welcome back to the Everything But the Bottle podcast. You're right here with Rabbi Master Distiller Benjamin Tarabello. Today, absolutely insane, the breakdown on how whiskey distilleries are losing money at $50 a bottle. You think it's fake? This is true. Seriously true. And here's the breakdown. Are you ready to listen? It is wild. Truly wild. Bottle $50, the distiller cost him like $12 to $15 easy to make, selling it to $18 to a distributor selling it to retail. You're wondering why like that? Because it's called a 3-tier system. It stinks, but by law, you have to go A, B, C. What? No other industry has it, but the reason is simple why it's like this. It's called Prohibition era. It sucks, but when they pulled back those laws post-Prohibition, they wanted to break up cartels, encouragement of drinking, social problems, debt traps, you name it, all the ills of society, and that would be by making it the distributor was not related to the manufacturer, was not related to retail, because definitely it always works these types of solutions. Not. Guess what happens? Who gets the leverage? The massive manufacturers with massive distributors, knocking out all the small players, making it not livable for the small wineries, breweries, and distilleries. And even when they get into distributors, guess what? They got to pay for the slots, they got to pay for the shelf space, they got to pay. Not to mention that they got to pay for everything that has to do with their legal issues, compliance. Because there's no real difference between small place or big place. Compliance is a pain, and that is across the board. So guys, if you're thinking about doing alcohol, you gotta really, really think about your margins, because it is everything. And people look at you and go, $50 for your bottle? No one even knows you, man. Okay, Sam, Maker's Mark, guess what? $50, Maker's Mark is getting $20 a bottle and costing them $5. You're paying, what did I say? $16 to buy? And by the time you're done with distribution and everything, you're lucky if you're cutting even. Now, there's all different types of states, distributions, and some of them are better than others. So before you enter a market, you need to look into that market. Get to know it and say, hey, am I going to have a profit over here? Don't just go in because it's easy. Because sometimes easy is easy to lose more money. Make sure you're on software like TT Math. This software is fantastic. Cuts down on your compliance costs, lowering the cost of you making a bottle, ensuring that you can actually fulfill orders in other states, making you money, a lot more money. Okay, so if you have anything and everything, build out your direct to consumers. Again, ttmath.com software can do that for you. Build out your tap rooms, knock it out hard, vote with your wallet, support other small distilleries, wines, and breweries, and guys, make people aware of this problem in the industry space. There's nothing to talk about. It's a disaster. And when you explain it to clients, people walking into your winery, brewery, distillery, they're going to support you more. It is important. Make your voice heard. Thank you for watching. See you all tomorrow on the TTV Math Podcast. Make sure you look, watch, and subscribe.
Bye, folks.